not, a successful track. So we want to put it, side by side, predictability of success. How can you help us understand, first of all, what this is, predictability of success?
Well, some people or most people feel that success is luck. Understand me? This man is lucky. Even the poor says that the rich are they are very lucky people. And nobody the same business where
we they do.
Where one of us they do. It's not so. Success is predictable.
Okay.
Success is predictable, just as failure is also predictable. Understand? Nobody was created for success and nobody was created for failure. It is your attitude that will determine whether you are going to succeed or whether you are going to fall. So success is not it doesn't come from luck. God loves everybody. God's mercy is for everybody. So those telling you that God will show mercy to those that he will show mercy, God doesn't prefer anybody to the other. He is the Father of all. God is not a discriminatory. Understand me? God is not a discriminatory. So God's favor is for all. But now it depends on your own attitude.
Okay.
It depends on your own attitude. So, but the Paul will tell you that this man is a lucky man. Understand? Rich doesn't come from luck.
Okay.
Rich has its own principles that if you follow it, you will achieve that. If you avoid it, you will fail. It's just like board mass in mathematics.
Okay.
You cannot answer any mathematical question correct if you don't follow the board mass. In the same way, you cannot be successful if you don't follow the principles. So success is not a product of luck. It is a process of obedience to laws, obedience to the rules.
So is it that you don't believe in luck? Or luck is there's nothing like luck?
There's nothing like luck. So somebody define luck as a preparation that meets opportunity. Preparation that meets opportunity. If you are not prepared, that opportunity, you will miss it. But when you are prepared and that opportunity comes, to some people, you are lucky. Understand me? An instance, if you walk across that road and stand there and a friend of yours is driving past, he sees you and stop and carry you, it's not luck. Because if you are not on that road, he will not have seen you. So, every success is predictable. From somebody's worst actions, you know whether this person is going to succeed or not.
But there's something, some persons will tell you there's something called destiny.
What is destiny?
Destiny, I mean, he's destined to make it. He's destined to be rich. He's destined for the top and all of that.
I have said this over and over on radio. People will mistake a gift with destiny. Destiny is a Greek word for destination, where you are going. Destiny is different from gift or talent. Understand me?
Sure.
So most people say, this is my destiny. This is my destiny. It is and I. Nothing is your destiny. Your destiny is where you are going to. But it is that gift or that talent that God put in you that will take you to that your destination. Understand me? Maybe you are good in singing. Understand?
Yeah.
Your gift is singing. Then you develop it very, very well. And you become a very popular singer. So now becoming a popular singer is your destination. That's what they call destiny. So destiny is not even an English word. It is a Greek word. Destiny.
Okay.
That's where you are going. Understand? But you hear someone saying his destiny is football. His destiny is no. Destiny is different from talent. Understand?
Okay.
Or gift. So what we should know is that for you to succeed, you must do what other people are afraid to do, or do better what other people are doing. That are the only two ways of success. One, doing that thing which other people are afraid of doing, that is creating a niche, having your own niche. Then two, what other people are doing it better than them. These are the only two ways of success. If everybody is ordinary, you try and become extraordinary. Understand me?
Okay.
That you have done that thing better than them. Or you now do what they are afraid of doing. And when you do what others are afraid of doing, you become outstanding. So the luck has nothing to do with this. So that's how it is. So that
Do what other people are scared of doing.
yes, or do better what others are doing.
Imitation.
No,
Would you call that imitation?
not imitation. One, people call copycat. There's nothing wrong with copying, but copy and improve. Understand me? Copy and improve. That thing that other people are doing, do it better, improve on it. That's when you improve on it, you differentiate yourself from the rest.
Okay.
That's how you have become extraordinary. Because somebody or define success as those who choose to add the extra to the word ordinary, making it extraordinary. So whatever you are doing, you don't add extra. Whatever you are doing, you don't add extra. You remain on the same level with other people. In business, we call that the 5%. So it is the 5% that separates you from the rest. So whatever you are doing, you've not added that 5%, you are still in your comfort zone. And nobody can succeed in his comfort zone. Somebody will tell you, I have done my best. Or understand me? When you are doing your best, you are still in your comfort zone. You only become successful when you do more than your best. That more than or that extra is that 5% in business. And that's what makes people successful. Not the 100%. Understand me? 100% you are still within your comfort zone. That's a fact. When you are operating under your 100%, you are still in your comfort zone. So it's when you do a bit more than your best, a bit more than enough. So it is this bit that separates you from the other people. It is this bit, that extra, that separates you from others. So success, as I said, is very, very predictable, and failure is very, very predictable. So But you are successful, understand me, when you are consciously, it must be intentional, consciously working to become your very best. Understand me? It must not be accidental. Understand me? Because if you jump 20 feet today by accident, you cannot jump it tomorrow. Understand me? So, which means you've not done anything new, but it must be conscious. It must be deliberate. Understand?
Okay.
So whatever you are doing, you must continue to do it. That's why I tell people, for you to achieve anything, make it a habit. It must be a habit. And what does habit means? Repeated behavior. Repeated behavior. So if you are doing a particular thing that you do today, you can still do it tomorrow and next tomorrow, which means it has become part of you. It is not an accident. But what you do once, understand, and tomorrow you cannot do it. It's not a habit. Understand me?
Sure.
Which means it is not a part of you. So somebody said that for you to succeed, understand me, first decide exactly what is it that you want in life. Understand me?
All right.
First of all, decide what exactly you want decision. Before I start writing books, I told myself, I don't want to be number 2. I want to be number 1. That's what I told myself. I don't want to be number 2. I want to be number 1. So I now have something guiding me. Understand me? So, and the reason why I don't want to be number 2 is because nobody remembers number 2. Sure. Nobody remembers number 2. It is always who is the first person to go to the moon. Who is the first person that to climb Mount Everest? Who is the first person to do this or that? Nobody asks you who is the number 2. So, the world does not remember number 2. So I told myself, I want to be number 1.
Okay.
And since I am writing business books, in order to be number 1, I have to write about number 1, and that's Aliko Dangote. That's why I have to go.
That was why you wrote about Aliko Dangote.
And the book became number 1. Understand me? The book became number 1. That's what is called association. Understand me? I want to be number 1. I have to interview number 1. I have to write number 1. So you must first of all decide exactly what you want. Number 2, determine the price that you are going to pay. Understand me? To get that thing that you want. Then number 2, resolve to pay that price. Understand me?
Okay.
We are now talking 3 things. Number 1, decide exactly what you want. Number 2, determine the price that you are going to pay. Number 3, understand? Decide that you are going to pay that price, because nothing good comes easy. I'm not thinking about money now. What do I need to have in order to run a successful hotel business? That's number 1. What do I need to know to run a successful business? Now, number 1 is have. Number 2 is know. When I make these 2 decisions, I'll now start going to pursue knowledge, because there are things that I need to know before I can run a successful business. But there are these mistakes other people used to make, that knowledge is power. And you hear it every day.
Of course, everywhere.
Knowledge is not power.
Oh, knowledge is not power.
Knowledge is not power.
Can you help us break that down?
What is power is application of knowledge. Because it is not what you know that is important, but what you do with what you know.
Okay.
It is not what you know that is important. It is what you do with what you know. Many people know a lot of things, but what do they do with it? So it is not what you know that is important, it is what you do with what you know. Now, you are very intelligent and you are suffering. What is the use of that intelligence? Your intelligence should put food on your table.
Okay.
Understand me? Your intelligence should help you take the right decision. So that you are intelligent and you are failing. My friend, you are not intelligent. It means that you are not putting that your intelligence into action. When I go after that to teach people, I tell them, then to turn your noun into verb. That thing that the teacher said in primary school then, a noun is a number of a thing. Understand?
Animal, place, or thing.
Sure. So, but a verb is a doing word. So,
an action word.
Yes. Change that you are noun, that thing that you know, into verb, and your life will change.
Okay.
Simple. That thing that you know, put it into action, your life will change. So, success, 3 things. Decide exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. 2, determine that you are going to pay that price. Number 3, make sure you pay that price. Now you want to be a medical doctor, you have to decide that you are going to work hard on your books.
Okay.
You have to decide that you are going to work hard on your books. Number 3, make sure you work that hard. I want to be an engineer. What will help me to be an engineer? You take that decision, then make sure you do those things that will help you to be that engineer. Understand?
Okay.
I want to be a farmer. What do I need to be a farmer? Then when I get that thing that will help me to be a farmer, I'll make sure that I'll put those things into action. That's why I tell you that knowledge is not power. So don't be among those that keep on parroting. That's the parrot. Most people will behave like the parrot. They will hear something and keep on repeating without knowing whether that thing is right or wrong, whether it is helpful or not. So decide exactly what you want. Decide that you are going to pay that price.
Okay.
Make sure you pay that price. Understand me? So, one of the most important requirements for success, once you have decided what it is you want, understand me? Once you have decided that thing that you want, the next is the quality of your willingness to pay that price. Successful people are willing to pay that price, whatever it is, as long as it takes, until they achieve the desired result. As long as it takes, you don't give up. And success there's nothing like overnight success. Understand me? There's nothing like overnight success. It's just like somebody inheriting money.
Okay.
99% of those who inherit money misuse that money. 99% of the people who inherit money misuse that money. Let us use Nigeria as an example. Go and check our millionaires in the 70s, in the 60s, check where their children are. Understand me? Check where their children are today. Understand me?
Okay.
So, if you want to help your children, don't leave money for them. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave houses for them. Leave houses for them. They will sell those houses within 30 years after you die. Understand? Because they did not grow it. They did not
invest in it.
They did not grow it. And you can never be bigger than what you know.
Okay.
You can never ever be bigger than what you know. If what you know is 20%, your business can never be 21%. That's why you should first of all invest in knowledge before investing in other things. If you
Knowledge is power.
No. Application
That's
of
what you understand.
application of knowledge. That thing that you know, put it into action.
That's why I said, how did we now come about application of knowledge is power? Before, knowledge is easy, is power. I mean, knowledge is easily, you can say knowledge is power, but now you are now saying application of that knowledge.
Is what is the power? Understand me? It is the application. Jude, it is not what you know that is important. It is what you do with what you know.
Okay.
You know a lot, and you are hungry. What is the essence of what you know? What's the importance? Understand me?
Of course.
So, what is power is application of what you know. That's why I say that now turn it into verb. Understand?
Sure.
That now turn it into verb. That thing that you are praying to God to do, put it into action. Understand me? That thing that you are praying to God to do for you, I want this, I want that, put it into action. Understand me? Now, let me give you an example. In the 80s, we used that to write to Father Christmas for gifts. Understand me? In the 80s, there were no cell phone. You can that to send a WhatsApp text or any text message. So it is a letter that we are writing then. Every communication is through letter writing.
Letter writing.
Understand me? That's in the 80s. That's whenever I tell my child of the 80s, he will say, "Daddy, you people are ancient." Understand me? So then, every December, we'll be writing that to Father Christmas for gifts. Understand? You buy envelope, buy stamp. Understand me?
Yeah.
And to Father Christmas, and then Father Christmas headquarters is in Finland, and for you to send a letter that to Finland then takes about 3 months. We don't know this then. Understand? So when you write your letter to Father Christmas and post in December, it will get that to Finland around February. You see it?
Yeah.
Because you cannot write in October. Because in October in Nigeria, we are not getting that feeling of Christmas. So you can only write when the Christmas is on the air. So after writing for 1, 2, 3 years, I told myself, this money that I'm using that to write, to buy stamp, envelope, and write to Father Christmas, if I had been saving it, it would be enough that to buy for me. That gift I want from Father Christmas. So I stopped writing to
Father Christmas.
I now begin to save my money. Understand me?
Yeah.
So that thing that I now want for that Christmas to do for me, I start thinking of how to buy it for myself. Did you not understand it?
You're not doing it yourself now. You're not depending on Father Christmas.
For that Christmas, understand me?
Beautiful.
So, and that also changed my mentality in whatever I am doing. Because one thing we should know, God is not from Nigeria. Understand me? So you shouldn't be disturbing him as if he's from your village. Understand me? So those things that you are praying that to God to do for you, start doing them for yourself. Understand? This is what I want God to do for me. Understand me? Then I'm going to sacrifice and do this thing. Understand? Even God himself said that he will bless the work of your hand. He will see you doing something for him to help you. Go to church and live there from January to December, you die hungry. Pray from morning till night, you die hungry. Understand me? But when you are doing something, God will help that thing that you are doing. Understand me?
Okay.
Even when in the Bible, Elisha, when he met one woman,
The Shunammite woman.
the Shunammite woman, understand me? Then, understand, you must have something. When Jesus fed the 5,000 with
5 loaves of bread and,
and
2 fishes. Yeah.
Jesus asked, "What do you have?" Understand me? What do you have? Then, when Elijah met that woman, she also asked, "What do you have?" It is because from nothing comes. From nothing, nothing comes. When the Jews were dying of thirst in the wilderness, God asked Moses, "What is that in your hand?" Moses said, "I have a staff." God now said, "Strike that staff on that rock." Understand? And Moses did that.
And water came out.
That's the water of Meribah or whatever, and water came out. So, what if Moses did not have anything that's in his hand? God would not say, "Strike your head on that rock." Understand? So you must have something, then God would not add onto it.
Be a doer.
Understand me? You must have something for God to add onto it. So that thing that you are praying to God to do for you, start doing it. When God sees that, yes, you are now doing it, he will now help you. Everybody can get help, even beyond what they need, but they must start struggling by themselves. They must start helping themselves. Understand me? So, 3 things here. Decide exactly what you want. You must be exact. Even some people are not even specific when they are praying to God. They cannot say exactly what they want. Understand me?
Okay.
They cannot say exactly what they want. So here I say, know exactly what you want. Understand?
Sure.
At instant, if you wake up in the morning, I am traveling. I am traveling. Where are you traveling to? You must decide, I'm going to Abuja, I'm going to Enugu. Understand me? So you must be intentional, you must be deliberate on where you are, on what you want. Then you must decide that you are going to pay that price. Then number 3, you must pay that price. Wishes are not horses. Wishes are not horses. So Somebody said if success is easy, everybody would have been becoming successful. Understand me? So what separates people now is the ability to pay that price. Everybody wants to be successful, but everybody cannot pay that price. Understand? Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be up there, but everybody cannot pay that price. So that's the difference between the poor and the rich.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. In case you are just joining us or you're just tuning in, this is Saturday Business Roundtable, where we discuss, some of these little things you need to know about life, success, and of course, a business. It is actually anchored by Peter Anosike. Okay, my name is Jude Ikami Jude. All right. Well, this morning I would want us to get to open up the studio lines, yeah, so we can get participation, or those who wants to ask one question or the other. Yeah, you have the floor right now. You can put a call across, or you can send in a message, a WhatsApp message. Is either you call in now or you send a WhatsApp message. Now, the number to send the message, in case you want to send a message, just send a message to, like I said, it must be WhatsApp, okay? 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. Okay? Then if you want to call in, the number is 0700. That is 0700 0700 903 903 903. Again, 0700 903 903 903. Don't forget, we're talking predictability of success. Some person says, well, it can be predicted. Whether you go make them, we go know. Whether you no go make them, we go know. According to Peter Anosike, he said, it's by what you do, what people see you doing, how you doing it, the difference you make in, the difference you put in it. All right, see a thing and try to do it in a better way. We can say this person is going to be successful. It's just like they say, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Right? You cannot just sit down like that and say, or better still, you cannot just have wrong set of friends and say you want to make it. How now? When those that are rolling with Dangote, you know how you can actually see their lives and the turn they're taking. But then let's open up the studio lines now quickly. 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp 081 717 56338. Good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Hello? Good morning. We can hear you. Good morning.
I don't understand what you mean by knowledge is not power.
Okay. You don't understand what he said when he said knowledge is not power, right? Hello? Okay, it's okay. He's gonna go over it again. This person is saying, I guess he's a young boy, young girl. He's saying he doesn't understand what you mean when you say knowledge is not power.
I say, what is power is application of knowledge. What is power is application of knowledge. It is not what you know that is important, but what you do with what you know. Do you understand? It is not what you know that is important, but what you do with what you know. That's why I say knowledge is not power, but application of knowledge is power. That's putting that in into action,
into work.
Understand me? So it's not enough that you know.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Thank you. Good day. How are you?
Good morning to you.
Okay. My name is Matthew. I'm calling from Egypt.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with Mr. Anosike 100% on the application of knowledge. Yeah. To go further, in the Bible where Jesus asked the followers what when they wanted to give the food to the multitude. He asked them, how many fish do you have? From the little fish they have, it was multiplied. So Mr. Anusike, to my own view, it's 100% correct. I give kudos to him. Thank you very much, Mr. Anusike.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Thank you. Good morning. Okay. It's not, like he said, not about what you know, but applying that which you know. That is what will give you the power. Good morning to you. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Sir.
You what? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I would let me see the messages I'm getting right now. Start touching it too. Okay, let's do this one first. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Oh, please call back. Call back. Okay, Michael Afam, thank you so very much for your message. Saying Anosike is doing a great work. Is there anything like generational success? Someone is asking. Is there anything like generational success?
Well, there's there could be generational success if there's a foundation. Understand me? If now you have a business and you grow your son or daughter in that business, understand me? Then which means he can continue from where you stop because he is part of that business, and not that you are a millionaire here. Your son is in America, and when you are old, he come back. He cannot manage that business. No. Understand me? So some people must be schooled in that business. Understand me? Some people must be schooled in that business. How many companies in Nigeria have gone beyond the second family? Understand me? That's why I say the millionaires that we have in the 60s and 70s today, their children are not financially rich. Okay. Understand me? The Chanchanjis, the Hebrews, the Arishikondas, the Nzeribes, where are their children today?
The Dantatas.
The Iwanyauns. Understand? Where are the Ekene, the Chukus and others? Where are their children today? Because when the men were struggling, their children were busy eating the money. Understand me? And the money can hardly be transferred.
Okay.
You have to grow it.
All right. Thank you so much. What's your name again, comrade? Ndubeze Ibe from Ajawa State, right? Thank you so very much. Thank you. All right. He said this one is saying Mr. Anosike is a real teacher. I learn a lot from him anytime I listen to him. God bless you for all of that. Good work. Okay. Livinus from Onikwan sent that message. All right. Application of knowledge is and wisdom is power. Somebody is adding to it. He said application of knowledge is wisdom and wisdom is power. Application of knowledge is wisdom and wisdom is power. Any knowledge you have and refuse to act on it will keep you down forever. Elder Isaac from Idimo is saying this.
We're
on the same track. We're saying the same thing. All right, let's talk to you. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Hello. Okay. Let me see what this person is saying. Okay, he wants to have your contact. Reverend Wanchuku wants. It's okay. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. Am I on to EOP?
Yes. Good morning.
All right. Okay. I want to talk to Amasike.
Mm.
My name is Dikin Onyeso from Amuodofi.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I want to complain about myself. I've been into Lagos since 85. I have a very good handwork. I'm a driver. I'm transporter. I bought my own motor, but the command doesn't last. I mean, since then I'm telling you, I've not made a million of my own. I'm struggling to make it, but the thing seems not to come. As I'm talking to you right now, I've left transport and into private driving. But it's
Hello? Oh, sorry.
Don't understand.
So sorry about that. I didn't understand. I was trying to catch the message, really. Okay, good morning. 0700 903 903 903. We have just about 5 minutes, okay, to run. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to us. We can hear you.
Hello.
WhatsApp number is 081 717 56338. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. 081 717 56338. That is the WhatsApp number. Okay. This person is saying, good morning, please, Mr. Peter. I want to ask a question here. Like, graduate without job, is their certificate not what they have at hand? Like you say, I would like you to explain more as regards this, because lots of graduates have certificates at hand without a job.
Well, the world we are in now, book knowledge does not matter anymore. Book knowledge, that certificate does not matter anymore. What matters is practical knowledge. What you can do. Understand me? What you can do, not the certificate that you have.
Okay.
So the certificate doesn't reign anymore. It is what you can do. That's why I said we have gone beyond the book knowledge to practical knowledge. What sells now is what you can do. That's why when you apply for a job, they will ask you, what experience do you have? Not what certificate do you have.
Okay.
Understand me? So America is doing well, but America, only 28% of Americans has a bachelor's. Only 28%. But here, over 80% of Nigerians has degrees. But what are we achieving? So what the world needs today is practical knowledge. What can you do, not what certificate you have. So for me, those graduates should go and learn some skills. There are many skills that you can learn under 6 months. Understand me? There are so many skills that you can learn under 6 months. Understand me? So we have gone beyond the book knowledge.
Okay.
What is running now is practical knowledge.
All right. Thank you so very much, Peter Anosike. Someone said I believe strongly with Anosike that knowledge is not power, but what you do with that knowledge is superpower. I concur. Elder Deacon from Oshodi. Thank you. Please, I rented what are you trying to say? Okay, let me read it out. It said, please, I rented a shop since February to sell food stuff, but don't have the capital yet. Rented a shop to sell food stuff without the capital yet. Hold on. So I have decided to fry akara. since, to fry akara. Wait, let me see. Okay, so I have decided to fry akara there just to quit the private driving I am doing now because the salary is not sustainable at all again. But now I don't have money to buy the few things I need to start. Please advise me. Festus from Lakpere Ketu.
Well, that's why I always advise people two things. Start with what you have, and from where you are. That Accra that he has rented shop to understand me, that he's now selling in a shop. If he's selling it in front of his house, wherever he is staying, it would have given him a big start. I don't know how much he must have paid for that shop, but it will have given him maybe buy him a half bag of beans. Understand me? And he's frying the akara in front of his shop. He's not paying rent. He's not paying tax to, and nobody's coming to harass him. That's why when I go out to teach people, I say, start with what you have and from where you are. It's always good to start from your house, from the frontage of your house, before going maybe to the market or to warehouses. And most of the biggest businesses in this world started that way. And that's Apple, which is $1 trillion business today, started in somebody's sitting room with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak in their sitting room was where Apple was founded. Amazon was founded in a garage because Jeff Bezos did not have money to go and rent a warehouse or a showroom. Google started in a garage. So we should be learning from these people. You cannot, at the first money that you get, you use it and go and you rent a shop. It doesn't make business sense. Understand me?
Okay. This person is saying true. The certification that a person holds does not guarantee your employment or your employment probability. Is what you do that matters. That's what he's saying. Thank you, Mr. Nosike. This is great knowledge. Stella from Surulere.
But Jude, when you are going to school, did they promise you that of a job at the end of the day?
No.
Understand me? University never promised you who will give you a job at the end of the day. Understand me? So after going there, you have to find your own job. Understand me? Understand me? University never promised you come here and stay for 4 years. At the end of the day, we'll give you a job, or you go and get a job. It's not part of the agreement.
It's okay. Our time is fast spent. We really have to go. Seriously, check your time now. It's 11:58. We need to run because news will be coming up very, very shortly. Peter Nosike, thank you so very much.
Yeah,
we really have to go. Everyone, it's been Saturday Business Saturday Business Roundtable. It will come again on Saturday, same time. My name is Jude Ikame Jude. Good morning to you.